Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Pokemon Xenoverse. In the last episode, we made our way through the Victory Road and earned our passage to our final challenge of our main adventure, that being the 4 Cardinals of Eldiw, also known as Pokemon Xenoverse's Elite Four. So, with that all being said and done, we're officially now on the final challenge of our main adventure. So, with that being said, this will more than likely be the final episode for the main story. So, honestly, let's do this, because honestly, there's no turning back from here. So, warning. Once you enter Mount Zodiac, you can never use a Pokemon Center, or stock up on an item of any kind. Do you wish to proceed? Yeah, we're fine. Obviously, we're gonna be fine, so, or that just means just for now, but honestly, it does sound foreboding if you never played a Pokemon game before, though, because then you would know that you would think that there was no post-game or something, but this game definitely has one, so eventually we will be able to use that again. It's just making sure to let you know that once you step through that barrier, you will not be able to go back. So make sure to stock up and prepare for what will be a massive journey that's approaching you. So with that, it looks like our first one is going to be the leader of the Hylian Temple. So, let's see her. Let's see what Chewa's got for us.
Welcome, Chosen One.
Hey, Chewa. Long time no see. So, you're the first Cardinal. That's surprising. Honestly, we never saw them use any Pokemon except for Abraham, so honestly, the only thing I can really think of is Psychic types due to the floating rocks, or grass types due to the Venusaurs and the Hylians. So honestly, that's the only thing I can really think about. But due to that being the case, it might be Yukari would be the perfect bet here, but yeah, it's honestly, I got no clue.
For years I've guarded the Hylian Temple, hoping to come back into this sacred land someday. A land where the almighty Luxvron molded the earth just for its cardinals. Is there anything more than a man can crave?
I guess.
Chosen One, it's thanks to you that I now am able to stand here at the base of Mount Zodiac. Very well, I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you my gratitude with a fierce battle.
Okay, let's do this. Cardinal Chewa, the first Cardinal. Okay, I was actually expecting Abraham first, to be honest. And then we would go to probably Piode and then that one girl that we met just before going into Victory Road. But honestly, Chewa is very surprising to be the first one, since Chewa we met second, so honestly, okay then. And it was Psychic types. Okay, I should have expected that then. I was right though. I was thinking it was either going to be Grass or Psychic, so honestly, can you really blame me? So, let's see here. For the first one, I think we'll be fine. Because, oh wait, no, he's also Flying type, isn't he? Psychic Flying. It's fine. We got a critical hit anyways. Looks like it didn't even matter. Okay, good job on you, Yukari. Down goes the Sigilyph, and 25-23. Not bad. Okay, so far so good, and only 5 Pokemon. That's pretty surprising. Okay, Claydol. That is a Psychic Ground type, so he is a Psychic type trainer. Okay, that confirms it then. Because I wasn't sure due to the fact that, honestly, it could change, but yeah, due to him having Claydol and Sigilyph, it kind of just proves it then. Okay, so now we just need to use any kind of Dark-type moves here, and then we're perfectly fine. And Earth Power kind of doesn't work on me. I'm kind of a Ground-type myself. Sorry, Claydol, you gotta try harder than that, buddy. But 2 critical hits back-to-back, that's not bad. Okay, down goes Claydol as well. 30-33. Honestly, I don't know how hard the Elite Four for this game is, honestly. So far, it seems pretty Tapo-Fini. Wait, what are you doing with the Legendary? Okay, that's the... Oh, okay, then. New versions of the Tapus. Okay, that's very interesting. That'll play then. Honestly... Uh-oh, is she Dark Psychic now? Uh-oh, that's a weird typing, but at least I did not expect the Cardinals to be using Legendary Pokemon. So, okay then, it looks like we're going to be fighting multiple Legendaries then. Okay then. Well, due to it being a Dark Psychic more than likely, I'm going to say let's swap out because that could actually be pretty bad. Let's go into Sally then, because as long as Tapu Fini doesn't do too much damage to Sally, we should be able to do perfectly fine. Oh, Splash Cannon. That's bad. That's actually really bad. Sally is Fairy type. Okay, well, I'm gonna hope that this works, because Moonblast is normally good against Archetypes, so hopefully this does quite a bit of damage. Because honestly, any kind of damage on this thing, and thankfully we got it. Okay, even though it's a legendary, we still got through that. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that all the Cardinals are gonna have Tapus then. That would make sense since there is 4 of them. But 2559, 2338, Sally's now 68. Not bad. Okay. Honestly, now I'm a little bit more chill, since now I know that they're going to be using the Tapus, because now it's not going to catch me off guard now, because now I know that. Okay, Yukari's now level 70, first level 72, but a little too late, because it's pretty much the end of the game at this point, but it's still nice. I'm pretty sure we'll still have like a couple more episodes. I don't know what kind of post-game this game has, but I honestly think that there's at least a decent amount, so honestly, I think we'll be fine to do whatever kind of host game we get, because honestly, there's going to be some kind at some point, because there's definitely going to be like, more than likely catching the legendary Pokemon, some kind of small, like, after, game story, and then maybe, well, then DLC thing was kind of interesting, the Furious Battles, but I think that's more of like a, you know, like, fighting thing, so it might not be exactly what I'm thinking it's going to be, but it's at least, like, I'm going to say 2 to 3 episodes left, at least after this, but more of like, you know, kind of just extra stuff, honestly. Ooh, Nebuyura. Okay, that's definitely the evolution of Sputnik. Huh. Okay then, that's a pretty interesting form that Pokemon takes on, but so far so good, and we're getting rid of all the full restores, so I'm pretty sure that should be Cardinal Chua's final one, based on all the things that we know. Hopefully we don't have to worry too much here, because honestly that's just a rock type, so for the most part that thing can't do anything to us, but for the other Pokemon it can be a problem, so honestly... Oh yeah, wait a minute, the Purse Sage is going to be able to use, what do you call it? The flinching move again, so yeah, we can't work around that, so Scolia will go down no matter what if we let it do that. But thankfully, at least we got level 63 out of that. Level 66 for Bell. And here comes that Purse Sage again. Okay, so since it's definitely going for Fake Out, let's just be smart here and just give it not even the chance of using that, since it should be a normal type move based on what I remember. So other than that, we should be fine. But let's go for a Shadow Ball. Psychic shouldn't do much. Never mind. Even though we have a lot of special defense, that ended up not being the perfect case there. Okay. Well, Yukari should be pretty fast. I don't think Purse Sage is going to be able to outspeed Yukari, since Yukari is actually pretty fast for the most part. Other than that, well, she's pretty strong. Not very tanky, but honestly, the extra HP kind of helps survive any kind of tanking we need to do. But down goes Purse Sage, and that should be Cardinal Chua. And GG, first Cardinal down.
Your mind is as strong as it is sharp. Chosen one, you showed me that.
Okay, 12,800, not bad. Wonder how Ruda's doing since we're seeing Mensana. Okay. But yeah, I wonder how Ruda's doing since we're seeing Cardinal Chua. Honestly, I kinda miss him.
For a long time I've awaited the arrival of a messiah, asking myself if they wouldn't have been worthy of the task fate brought upon them. Now that I've seen it for myself, though any doubt we cast aside.
Okay.
Spooks, you really deserve your title of Chosen One. However, I'm but the first opponent of several you must have to face today. Harsh battles await you further in this mountain. You better quell both mind and soul before progressing.
Okay. Well, thanks, Cardinal Chua. Anything else you want to tell us about? Nope, that's it. Okay. Oh, and you can't actually use the Pokeboard here. I could have used that to kind of cheese the actual running to each area, but it's fine. It doesn't really bother me. But down goes Cardinal Chua. Who's going to be next? It's either going to be Piode or Abraham, I would think. But honestly, I could be completely wrong. But there is only one way to check, and that's by going to the next area. but due to the fact that we should probably heal a little bit before each battle, just to be smart. Honestly, let's do it that way. Honestly, we can use the revival herbs here for Sally, since Sally kind of got one-shotted there for the rest of her HP, so honestly, getting the rest of that HP would be smart. Then we can just heal up Scully with 2 hyper potions, it's fine, since we can buy full restores now, and we have quite a bit. I'm just saving those for the harder fights. But, okay. Let's see here. We can kind of maybe figure out ice. Okay, so it's definitely that one girl we met, because she came from that ice village, right? So Yukari would be smartest here. Okay, cool. Thankfully, we at least have that kind of figured out. But we never met her, so honestly, all we really know is that she's, you know, nice as ice. But not as cold as ice, let's be honest. So, let's meet her for real this time. So you come at last. Yeah, hello. So, what's going on with you? So, let's actually finally meet you, because we never actually met you, because we never went to that village during the main story, so all we heard was, like, you know, about it from you, so let's see what's going on. Who would have expected you to be the chosen one? Everyone's making a fuss about. Yeah, we barely met you, so that would make sense that you barely knew who we were. So, what do you want to say? I can't help but shiver when I think of that Lux Fawn wanting us to both here at the same time. Our meeting was decided by fate. I may be the youngest cardinal, but that doesn't mean I won't fulfill my duties as seriously as the other ones. You'll see my coldness is going to freeze you solid. Come at me. Okay, let's do this. Come at you indeed. Okay, so yeah, she's definitely ice type. There's no way around it. She comes from an ice village and she already let us know that, so it's actually pretty honest there from there. And then the, you know, the snowy peaks of this mountain definitely kind of prove that as well. But Eldiw, very tanky defensive Pokemon. But special defensively, this Pokemon's not very strong, so this is actually going to hurt a lot. Sorry, Eldiw, unless you have Sturdy, and you don't. Yeah, he didn't have a chance. 2693. You gotta try harder than an Eldiw, because Eldiw against Yukari is probably not the best idea due to the fact that Yukari is fully special attack based. But 68 for Tatsu, we'll take that. Well, the Blizzard can be bad, but could be worse. Honestly, I kind of want to go and see if Maxwell outspeeds the Beartic. I know this is kind of stupid to try, because of the fact that, it is kind of ruining the momentum of the battle, but honestly, I want to see what happens if we go for a Maxwell here, because I think Maxwell could do pretty good here anyways, even though, yeah, it is Ice-type Pokemon, and thankfully we don't take full damage from Ice-types. It's just the fact that I wanted to see if we outsped the Beartic, to be honest. But it seems like Beartic actually either almost outspeed us, or we trade speed stats for here, because we're probably about the same speed, I think. So we speed tie, basically, so either or attacks at the same time. But honestly, he's giving us free power-up punches here, so this is our third one, so never mind we missed. Of course we did. That would have been perfect right there. If we got that third power-up punch there, I think we pretty much won the fight after that, but it's unfortunate, but at least we got it now. But that would have been a fourth one there, but it's fine. We basically one-shot things now if we even get the first hit at any point now. 2784. Might as well keep Maxwell on the field, because it's honestly possible. 68 for Maxwell, that's pretty good. Any kind of extra speed stat would be perfect here. I wish he had Drain Punch. That would be really, really cool. Uh-oh, So Squatch. I just saw that name at the last second. Okay, So Squatch is really fast. This is gonna hurt. Hammer Arm. Just go for it. It's a worthwhile shot, and even if he flamethrowers us, we might survive. Nope, Maxwell went down. Sorry, Maxwell. At least you got the 3 power-up punches before going down, so honestly, I'll take that at the end of the day. Okay, so Squatch is going to be pretty annoying. One, due to the fact that he is a fire type, but he's also an ice type Pokemon. So this can be bad, but it can also be good for us, and he's very, very fast. He's faster than our whole team. No way around it. Unless Roserade's somehow faster, but I think he's like one of the fastest Pokemon in Xenoverse, based on previous encounters with this Pokemon, and any Pokemon we ever used, like Jolt, always ended up being slower than it. So I'm pretty sure that thing's pretty fast. But 2801, not bad. Okay. So far, so good. And so far, we've already... Whaleren. That is not an easy Pokemon. Okay, so Whaleren is an Ice-Water type, if I remember correctly. That would have been perfect for Maxwell. Oh, but Water type's weak to Sound. Okay, so it's not bad. Bell is perfect here, then. Okay, thank you. Ooh, that could have been bad. I was a little scared for a second there, but thankfully I remembered about the Water types being weak to Hyper Voice, so we're perfectly fine. Could have been worse, but thankfully we're perfectly fine there for the most part. Other than that, as long as we don't get, you know, randomly frozen at any point with Bell, we're honestly fine. Down goes Whaleren. So far, so good. One more Pokemon for, what was her name? Neva? I think that was? Honestly, I barely have to read that, but only one more Pokemon left for this Cardinal, and then we head to our next one, which is more than likely, at this point, I'm going to say Abraham's going to be the final one, just due to the fact that he wasn't the first one and he wasn't the second one. So I'm guessing we're going to be fighting off with POD next, so that's going to be Braviary, so Flying-type Pokemon. Interesting combination, but honestly, for right now, it would be better than, you know, worrying too bad. Okay, so Tapu Lele. Well, due to the fact that they're definitely Xenoverse Pokemon, this one's definitely an Ice-type version of Tapu Lele. But is it still Water-type, though? Because normally it would be if it's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, this one normally is. Oh no, that's Tapu Fini, isn't it? Honestly, I got no idea what kind of typings these things have. They could still have their psychic typings or fairy typings. No, yeah, it's all fairy types, aren't they? So it would be fairy grass for, like, Tapu Bulu, stuff like that. Honestly, the Tapus are, like, less on my knowledge of Pokemon's typings, just because I didn't really pay attention to the Tapus, even though they were pretty, important in, when it came to stuff like, wait, do you have a Life Orb on you? You're losing HP after every attack. Huh, that's very unfortunate for you. This is pretty much a GG then, you can't do anything. But, yeah, I didn't really pay attention to the Tapus during the competitive play for, Sun and Moon, so honestly, I barely even know their typing normally, to be honest. Also, normally I don't really pay attention to the legendaries as much. I usually just catch them and then throw them in a PC, to be honest, because you can't use them normally unless you're playing, you know, battles with legendaries, and normally you don't play open mode in competitive, so yeah, I normally just didn't pay attention, and plus, I didn't specifically watch others play competitive, though, either. Even though there is people that do that, it's just not something I did. I just played it for my own, but mostly all I did was, honestly, I just liked breeding the Pokemon. I never really focused on the actual competitive side of it. I just made the Pokemon. So, honestly, it was pretty fun going out, making, any kind of Pokemon through breeding and stuff like that, and having a chance of getting a shiny at the same time. Honestly, it was pretty fun. But 45.91 for Yukari. Yukari's now 71. And down goes in the next Cardinal. So, down goes Neva. Oh, I actually got it right. Even my bones are shivering. 13,000, not bad. But, down goes another one. Cold Temper, the one and probably only time we get to fight her. Wow, that was a majestic duel. If it's true that cold preserves things, then I hope it will preserve this memory in my mind forever. Well, it is true. Let me tell you something. No Stoveflakes will ever be the same as another one, but it will be as splendid regardless. Keep it in your thoughts and push forward. The other Cardinals await you. Oh, thanks. Well, we'll see you later, Neva. So the next Cardinal now awaits us. It's definitely gonna be PO-Day, right? Just because you would think Abraham would have been the first one. I know I said we fought Abraham, but technically we didn't. I only said that because of the fact that we used his Scaleon during when our Xenoverse Pokemon, or Tatsu, ended up going on a rampage. So, honestly, I kind of felt like, oh, you literally can't go back. They literally blocked the exits. That's interesting. But due to the atmosphere, it might be Abraham next, honestly. Nope, it is indefinitely PO-Day. Okay.
There you are, chosen one.
Hey, Peyote. Long time no see, buddy. Okay, before fighting you, we should probably heal up. It's just smart. It's better to not go into this with half our team, let's be honest. Because honestly, if we lose, we go all the way back. So, honestly, just keeping a level head and making sure that nobody is low on HP is honestly smart. Okay, so for flying-type Pokemon, do we really have anything? Well, Bell, sound-type Pokemon are weak to flying. So, that's pretty much it, other than Yukari, for the most part. Maxwell has Smackdown, but he's too slow to attack flying-type Pokemon. I just have it on him just in case if, I run out of Pokemon. But, let's do this. Come on, Peyote. One time to finally take you on, because, honestly, the only thing I got against you is knowing that due to the people of, nearby where we first met him, were all wearing Braviary and Roughlight clothes, so honestly I'm taking a major guess on him being a Braviary user. So hopefully I'm right here, but I guess we'll find out.
You know, before being chosen as Cardinal, I wandered all over the world. I wanted to know the marvels hidden beyond Sunflower Canyon, thick woods, raging rivers, vast ocean, snowy peaks. Those were the things nature gifted us.
Okay.
Every day I'll thank the light being for letting me be able to witness the beauty of these marvels. And now that I'm finally able to repay all of this, I won't let this chance slip. Behold, Grandpa, your Peyote is ready to soar.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely flying type. Nobody makes a flying pun if they're not a flying type user. So, Cardinal Peyote. Okay, so let's see here. I was not expecting, oh. That was the last Pokemon I was expecting first. Okay, thankfully we do have Psychic, so maybe we can use that to our advantage. Okay, that's good. Okay, although it was a critical hit. Oof, okay. Well, at least we dropped its HP, or its special defense a little bit, and it also has Brave Bird, so it might end up one-shotting itself. I guess we'll find out. Okay, it's using full restore though. Okay, so Peyote is going to be wasting his full restores if we get the free chance to do so. Okay, let's just keep dropping the special defense, because honestly that's smart. And as long as we keep doing that, and if he goes for another full restore, he's out of full restores. Okay. Spikes. Oh, that could be bad. That's free damage to our team if we swap somebody in. So hopefully we don't need to do that, but it definitely will come up at some point. Okay, this is -3 on special defense. Somehow that still does no damage to Skarmory. Very surprising, but thankfully we basically re-healed all the damage he did to us. So hopefully if he's going for Spikes again. Huh. Okay then, if you really want to try that. It literally gave us a free HP heal for everything you ever done to us. Okay, down goes Skarmory. A lot easier than I thought it would be. I didn't think he would just be trying to set up for later, but I guess that's smart, even though Skarmory is really good when it comes to offensive, but you lost your whole chance there. But 26-22, not bad. Okay, what else you got? Hayrock. Okay, that's a electric type, flying type, also known as what would have been our Jolt. Wait, it can come with Drizzle? Oh, wow, that would have been nice. Huh, I wish I knew that. I didn't know that at all. But yeah, that would have been nice, because then I could just spam Thunder. Because, yeah, Thunder is really good with Drizzle. Huh, I wish I knew that. That would have been really, really good. But it's probably one of those, like, hidden abilities, honestly. And honestly, for this game, I don't even know the first half of getting a hidden ability, honestly. Unless they have the ability capsules, but I'm pretty sure this came out before Sword and Shield, so yeah, how would you get that? Because I'm pretty sure those would be still in this game. But level 67 for Bell, we'll take it. Okay, so far so good. Scully's level 64 now, and Sally's now 69. Okay, just need to get a little bit of HP back from Sludge. Okay, Zatsu. Zatsu is a Psychic Flying type. We can either go for the Flying type weakness, or we can go for the Scully weakness. Honestly, it's safer to go for Scully here. Oh, wait a minute. But the spikes could hurt. Okay, that's not that bad. It could have been worse, honestly. Okay, Honestly, I thought the spikes were going to do worse. Although it's going to stay on the field, though. So that can be bad, but foul play should be perfect here. Yeah, critical hits, and Xatu is down for sure. Okay, so far so good. 29-58. I'm guessing probably either Tapu next. Nope, it's Braviary. Okay, so for Braviary, just to be smart here, we have Levitate, so does Spike still affect us? Because usually, if you don't touch the ground, you shouldn't be affected by that kind of stuff. And it seems like a no. Ooh, cool. Okay, that works for me. Well, let's go for Thunderbolts. Hopefully this does quite a bit of damage here, because Braviary is definitely not a Pokemon we want to be messing with. 30-37, and Tapu, honestly, which one? Tapu Koko. Okay, let's do this. So last one, Abraham's gonna have Tapu Bulu then. Ooh, that's an interesting form of Tapu Koko. So, he literally completely swaps his, like, damage, because normally Tapu Koko, isn't he Fairy Electric type? So that's actually kind of interesting for him to be a, Flying type Pokemon, because usually that's what he would be super effective to. Okay then. Well, that's, at least we know they're, like, one of the typings to do, you know, literally the whole point of the Tapus here, and the whole point of the Elite Four is that they're going to be using their own type of Pokemon, so at least thankfully we know at least one of their weaknesses every single time we fight one of these. 146, 67, not bad. Okay, down goes Piote. Only one more Cardinal, and then I guess the champion? Honestly, I don't know who it could be at this point, because honestly it could be anybody.
Mayday. I lost my route.
13-200. Okay. Well, third Cardinal down. One more Elite Four or Cardinal left to fight.
Even the strongest of the predator birds can't stand a chance against a Tempest. I gave everything I had in this battle, but you showed me a strength without equals.
I guess I did.
I expected no less from the trainer chosen by Luxflon. Even greater height awaits you. Now spread your wings and push forward.
Okay, next Cardinal. Or, honestly, we already know who it's going to be at this point. It's definitely Abraham. So, let's go see how Abraham's doing. He uses Scaleon, so I'm guessing he's a Dragon-type user. So, yeah, that's going to be a little scary. But we have a Fairy-type, so technically this isn't the worst-case scenario. But due to the fact that there's still more to go, I'm guessing there is definitely a champion. But who could it be? Good question. That is actually very interesting. Unless it's someone we've never met. That'd be interesting entirely. Because usually you meet the champion in fan games and even like the normal games themselves. So,
I was waiting for your arrival, chosen one.
Hey Abraham, long time no see, buddy. But, oof, this is gonna be a little scary, ain't it? So, oh, we actually didn't lose anybody in the last one. I actually completely forgot about that. That's actually good. Okay, yeah, POD wasn't that scary. But this one is gonna be definitely different. Okay, so we should, honestly, we should start with Sally. Tatsu is the second best bet here, even though, you know, Tatsu is a dragon type as well, so technically it would be effective against each other. It's just that Sally is a fairy type and she negates dragon types, and due to him having Scaleon, it's just kind of obvious that he's a dragon type user. So let's at least play to our benefits here.
I remember the day of our paths crossed at the top of Mount Starburst, like the day before yesterday. Back then you were still green, but I could already read in the stars. You were destined to accomplish great deeds, so I decided to help you then. But now the almighty Luxflon chose another path for me. My duty will now be to test the chosen one, to force him to use his potential to its fullest extent.
Okay.
Therefore, on the sacred mountain, whose peaks are never touched by either day or night, as the Almighty's wish, I, Abraham, the last Cardinal, will test your might against the fury of my Dragon-type Pokemon.
Okay, Abraham, let's do this. Because, honestly, Dragon types are kind of scary, and I did not notice that you were... Wow, he's literally lifting a whole tree in one hand. Wow, he's very strong. Hopefully his Pokemon aren't as strong as him. Hey, Turninator. That's actually pretty interesting, due to the fact that when we first met him on Mount Starburst, we had to jump on Turtonators to actually get through Mount Starburst, so that's actually pretty interesting. Okay. Well, you're going for Iron Defense, but that doesn't really help you. So, honestly, I'm going to go for 2 free Moonblasts and knock you straight into the sky. Down goes Turtonator. And actually, due to the fact that we're a Fairy-type Pokemon, we can take very good offensive here. Okay, Dragonite. Okay, Dragonite is full Dragon, right? Oh no, it's Flying Dragon, okay. Let's see here. Is it going to have multiple typing moves? Because normally Dragonite can learn that. I'm going to go for Nasty Plot. We're going to test the waters. Oh, no. Maybe I should have went for a normal attack there. Okay, then, hopefully Moonblast goes in first. Okay, Ice Punch, thankfully. Whew, that could have been much worse. Thankfully, it wasn't 2 extreme speeds back-to-back. And we one-shotted the Dragonite with critical hits. Okay, that could have been much worse. I was kind of scared there, but 45-81, not bad. 61 for Tatsu, or honestly, 69 for Tatsu. 72 for Yukari. Okay. Tapu Bulu. Already? Oh no, I'm not ready for Tapu Bulu yet. Okay, Tapu Bulu. Definitely a Dragon-type version of him. Okay, other than that, no idea on the second typing, because it looks like they do have... Oh. Steel Dragon. More than likely. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all, actually. Okay, let's go into Tatsu. Tatsu does have Astral Form, so this could be really, really good. So, Starburst into same type attack boost plus Dragon Armor. Hopefully this does a lot of damage. Okay, Tapu Bulu's down. Okay, that was a lot better than I thought it would be. Okay, good. 49.90, not bad at all. And honestly, perfect typing for him, because then you can't cheese the fairy typing on Dragon-type Pokemon, since if it is a Steel Dragon, that's actually smart. 68 for Bell, and 69 for Maxwell. Okay, Scaleon time. Honestly, the Scaleon's less scary than the actual Tapu Bulu, so honestly, I'm safe here, I think. Let's go for Tidal Dragoon, since, you know what, it's freebie, so might as well just go for it, since it's definitely a one-shot. Since the other thing Starburst can actually miss. And it's actually funny, we're using Starburst on the person we met on Mount Starburst. I just thought of that. Honestly, kind of fitting. 33.45, not bad at all. In experience, Scully's now level 65. And Haxorus. Really? Haxorus? Okay. Not scary at all, honestly. Outrage could be scary, but honestly, other than that, honestly, yeah, this don't scare me at all. Sorry, but Haxorus is kind of, old news when it comes to, like, strong Pokemon, so honestly, we kind of outspeed that thing, and, or not outspeed, but outdamage it by quite a lot. But 41.23, down goes Haxorus, and down goes the final Cardinal, leaving us with whoever's for the last, because there's definitely one more trainer left, due to that, like, final little area there that was blocked off. But down goes Abraham.
I can only be proud of being able to cultivate a talent such as yours.
1340, 400, not bad. Okay, Dragon Slayer completed.
Those who don't let the capital sin of rage devour them, but on the contrary, are able to tame it, without having to let go of its overwhelming power, equal to that of a volcano. This is the cross line between common people and the chosen ones. Swooped by challenging you, us 4 Cardinals have fulfilled the duty we were destined to. Now go, turn your sight towards the land you're protecting from the peak of the mountain that sees it all. This peak, where God's rest is yours.
Okay. The peak of the Mount Zodiac. The final challenge. Honestly, who could it possibly be at this point? I really don't think it's going to be someone we know. I really don't think so, but who honestly knows? But before we go into that light, because I don't know if it's going to force us right into a battle, because honestly there is a couple champions that do that to you. Let's be careful just in case, because you never honestly know. Okay. Am I ready for the final battle? Honestly, I'm not sure. But due to us being pretty good on the final fights, and we still have some max revives left, and the revival herbs, I think we're pretty much fine. But other than that, good question. Okay. Should we start with Yukari? Maybe. Yeah, let's start off strong. If we can get rid of a couple of the Pokemon first with Yukari, honestly, I think we'll be fine. Okay, into the light we go, and up to the peak of Mount Zodiac we go. Into the bright shining stars of tomorrow. Okay, who is it gonna be? Honestly, no. Just in case, because I've had problems where if I save the game, something bad happens, so let's just be honest. Don't know who it is, so let's just go normal voice. The universe, something so immense, its length can't even be fathomed. Before its millennial splendor, us humans are but dust. All we can do is admire it in religious silence. Oh. I think I know who that is. Kind of familiar hair to someone we know. I'm gonna go with this voice. We, however, were granted the privilege of witnessing the splendorous sight from its peak. I'm pretty sure, yep, it's Aster. Okay, I was not expecting you, though, due to the fact that you're the professor of this region, but that doesn't stop some of these games, honestly. Just look at Sun and Moon, so, okay, let's do this, Aster. I did not expect you, but honestly, it's fitting, because we never fought you. But you have Suicune, so this is gonna be interesting. We should be honored. Don't you think so, Spooks? I think so. I was craving for the moment when you and I could finally face each other in battle. And the universe wanted it to happen here, on the peak. It dominates the whole of Eldiw. Of all places. What are we waiting for then? For once, the universe will have to watch. Come on, Spooks. Let's give the stars a show like no one they've ever seen before. Okay, let's do this. Okay, Aster. Honestly, only Pokemon we know he has is Suicune, so who else could he have? But Lumen Aster is ready to challenge us, or the champion. But it seems like the champions are called Lumens here. Okay, so Meganium. Really? Huh. Well, this ended up being perfect. Flamethrower is a one-shot for this Meganium. I'm sorry, buddy, but yeah, I'm very, very sorry. Okay, that's kind of funny. So Aster ended up having Meganium, and, what do you call it? Versal ended up having Feraligatr. So, that's interesting. So who's gonna have the Typhlosion? And also Suicune and Entei for both of those as well. So who's gonna have the Raikou? Honestly, whoever has the Raikou's gonna have, yeah, they would have the Typhlosion, right? Huh, that's interesting. Well, let's do this. Sally's now level 70. Not bad, not bad. And Milo mutes. Oh, that's easy. That's an Ice-type Pokemon. Okay, that's perfect. But we never actually saw the final evolution for this Pokemon. We met it earlier when we first did that, Savior quest, when we saved that one, the one dog all the way back when we first technically met Taraxo. Not, like, directly before we met him, but he was first challenged by Taraxo was to save that kid's, dog-type Pokemon. And this is the final evolution to it. Okay, well, that's gonna be easy. And this is normal Ice-type Pokemon, I believe, to be specific, so Fighting type is actually super, super effective. So down goes Milo Mute pretty much easily. 3962. Okay, what else can you have? Level 70 for Tatsu as well. Honestly, any kind of freebies we can get before his Suicune. Uh-oh, here it comes. Suicune's normally water-type, but honestly, at this point in the game, it could be anything, so let's just keep out with Yukari here and be safe. Because we can go for the water-type weakness via the Thunderbolt, so let's just go for that. And he has a Mega Ring, so Mega Suicune is the thing in this game. Oh, that's really, really bad, isn't it? Okay, hopefully we get a paralysis, and it is using Ice Beam. It isn't actually an Ice-type Pokemon when it Mega Evolves, so that'd be kind of cool, because that would be fitting for Suicune. But honestly, who really knows? But it seems like Thunderbolt did pretty good damage there. And he's already swapping out a Suicune. Oh, that was not a smart idea. Flying type into a... Wait, is it not Flying type? Huh. Okay, then I thought Thunderbolt would do more damage than that, but apparently not. Well, there goes one of the full restores they could have went for Suicune, so we'll take that. As long as we can waste the full restores before Suicune comes back out, this is perfect. Yukari is definitely the powerhouse we knew and love. So honestly, Good on you, Yukari. You ended up being pretty much our starter at the end of the day, because honestly, Yukari got more use than Tatsu did, honestly, for the most part, until like the end game, because Tatsu was kind of weak physically. More defensively, Tatsu was good, but nowadays Tatsu's pretty good, but down goes the weird origami Pokemon. I'm guessing that's the evolution for Shaigami, 100%. But level 73 for Yukari. Okay, let's see here. Suicune, and he has one other Pokemon. Honestly, no clue on the other one, but as long as we're safe here, we're pretty much fine. Oh no, he has 3. Okay, so he has the whole team. I didn't even notice that. And he still has this full restore. Tried to get rid of another one. And it was worth a shot, honestly, to try and get all of them. But honestly, even if he gets a full restore there, it doesn't help him. Because Yukari doesn't take much damage from the Ice-type Pokemon that I think that is. But Drampa, on the other hand, can be different. Okay. Let's see here. Drampa is Dragon Normal type, right? I think that's the case, so we can go for Low Kick here. Let's play it safe. And it is. Okay, I'm good. Okay, perfect. Extrasensory, that can be some decent damage, but it could be worse. But thankfully Drampa went down, so we're either going to be able to at least see Suicune again before Yukari goes down, or his final Pokemon. Thankfully he's going for Suicune. Perfect. Okay, we just need to do one more Thunderbolt and the Suicune's down, and then he has his final Pokemon, and whatever that is. Honestly, could it be worse than Suicune? Who really knows, but 5,500 experience definitely doesn't agree with that, whatever it ends up being. But 69 for Bell, we'll take that. 70 for Maxwell. Down goes our strongest Pokemon, but I think we're pretty much fine here. It's 5v1 at this point. What else could it possibly be? But let's go our starter for the final battle, because honestly, oh, hey, look at that. It's basically Yukari versus Tatsu at this point. Okay then, let's go Scald. Flamethrower. Not bad, but, you only do 1/4 of a damage with that, so, yeah, you do nothing there, buddy. It's kind of funny that, he has Electro Burst, though, because that's, like, the first Pokemon we technically get from him, because he's like, oh, hey, look, there's a Xenoverse Pokemon, here, come with me, and you'll get a free Pokemon, basically, and he ends up having his own Electro Burst. That's actually kind of cool, but down goes Electro Burst, and down goes, Aster, just like that. And that means we're now officially the champion. 5,083. We already knew it was going to happen, but honestly, that was pretty fun. I also like the music here. 66 for Scully, and Destiny Bond. This late in the game? No. It's way too late in the game for a Destiny Bond. Maybe earlier, but yeah, no.
Huh, Star was just born before my very own eyes.
18,360. Not bad. Lots of money. Plus Ultra. That's an interesting name for achievement, but okay.
First time I saw you was the fight against that Eldiw. Thought you wouldn't have been able to accomplish any goal. Any obstacle you met did nothing, but help you in your quest to become stronger and stronger. The gym leaders, the 4 Cardinals, and last, even Luxflon itself wanted to test your might. Well, I can at least finally say without the slightest hint of doubt that I was all right all along. You really are worthy of the title of the Chosen One.
Thanks. Well, what now, Aster?
This magnificent starry sky is for you, Spooks. Enjoy it.
Thanks, buddy. Starry sky, and we're now officially the real Chosen One. Even though we were already the Chosen One, but now we kind of have proof on that. So you got Dragolas, Luxflon, and then the combination of the both of them in the middle. So I always wondered what that middle symbol was, and that's definitely the weird egg that they turned into.
Everything you went through, maybe it be good or bad, molded you into who you are now. Brightest star in the entire sky. Per Aspera ad Astra.
Day by day, you will have again.
Okay, and with the credits now rolled, and us officially being done with our main story, we still have quite a bit we could still do. Like, the one area where that one lady, the one Cardinal Neva came from, we can actually go to that area, so that's definitely a place we should check out. We were also told about there being 4 gates that opened up after the fact, while we were up inside the space station in the first place. Apparently all 4 of those gates opened up and released some monsters, so honestly we should probably check all the shrines as well. And honestly, other than that, I'm pretty sure there's going to be at least a couple other things after that, other than those few things that we do know about. So honestly, a week later, let's see what else is going on. And honestly, after whatever happens here, I think we'll end off today's episode for now. So let's see what's going on, and we'll end it off.
Spooks, you're not ready yet. Hurry up or we'll be late for the party.
Party? What kind of party?
What party? Aster has invited us to his big ceremony. Today, he will finally become a fully fledged professor.
Oh, he wasn't fully already? I honestly thought he was.
We can't just afford any delay.
Huh, okay then.
Don't worry, but don't be a worrywart, honey. Take it easy. I'm sure Aster will forgive us for being for a little delay.
Yeah, true. He'll be fine.
No way. I'm not looking bad because of you two, okay?
Okay then.
Ready or not, let's get going now.
Honestly, I still wonder, what Clover's real identity is. Because we never found that out, did we? Oh, here you are, guys. Hey, what you doing, Aster? So you're officially becoming a professor now.
Look at all these people. You're really throwing a big party, aren't you, Aster?
Yeah, he is.
It's not every day you become a Pokemon professor, am I right?
I also see Troxo, I also see Chrysler. There's a couple people here.
I'm sorry we're late, but someone here is really a real sleepyhead.
It's fine.
Aren't you, Spooks?
I think he's gonna be fine.
Don't worry, Clover. We're talking about the Chosen One after all. A small delay is no big deal.
Yeah, and plus Aster is a chill dude, so he doesn't mind at all.
Please have a seat.
Okay, we'll have a seat. Honestly, we can do it today. You know what? I was gonna save it for later, but... Ooh, what's going on over here?
Spooks. I should call you the Chosen One, to be honest. I was, waiting for you, you know. That battle with you has touched me as never before. I've always been thinking about becoming a professor, but only after that battle I decided to make my first move. So, I'm the one who has to thank you.
No problem, bud.
From now on, it'll be my own duty to introduce Eldiw's young trainers to adventure. That's why I want to start with this new chapter of my life with you, Spooks, for old time's sake.
Oh, really? Oh, we actually getting a real starter? That's interesting. So, what kind of Pokemon could we get, honestly? could be an old starter. Maybe we can get the Johto starters, maybe. Based on, like, you know, we're seeing a lot of Johto Pokemon. We've seen Feraligatr, we've seen Meganium. Honestly, it would make sense, but who knows?
You see, I got 3 special Pokemon here. Same I'm going to give to new trainers. I want you to take one of them. Take care of it, and how about that?
Sure.
Awesome. Please choose a Pokemon you like best.
Okay. Oh, 3 new ones entirely. Okay. We already have a fire type. We don't have a grass type. So you know what? You know what? We'll go grass flying then. So, Chirpy, I guess we'll pick you, buddy. Obtain Chirripe. Okay. Would you like to give Chirripe a nickname? Yeah, sure. We'll name you... Let's name you... Good question, actually. So he's basically a fruit bat, pretty much. So I think I can name you... That's actually a hard name, actually, because usually... You know what? Actually, I think I might have one, actually. Let's name you... I think I got my name. I wanted to make sure I named him something pretty cool, so... Okay, for a second that didn't go through, but I'm gonna name you Sprig. If you're wondering why, honestly, it's because of a show I've been watching a lot recently, and I told you guys about it before. It's, Amphibia. I thought, I like the name, honestly, so we'll name him Sprig. So, welcome to the team, buddy. And he went to Torox's PC. And we'll probably see him later, because he's new, we might as well use him for the post-game, honestly.
So you want Chirpy, or Chirripe. It's really an impish guy, but it really is strong-willed. Great choice.
Honestly, will be a great choice, because we don't have grass-type Pokemon, so you know what? It'll be something new.
I know you, for sure you're going to be a very good tester for these Pokemon, so take good care of it.
Do we have to worry about not having the other 2, honestly? Because, honestly, I would kind of wonder what the other ones could be, so who knows?
So Astrid gave you a new Pokemon. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Huh, new little guy in your party, huh? Feels like you're a little baby again.
I guess so.
And now, let's go have fun.
Well, that was pretty cool. We'll talk to Alice real quick, and then we'll end off today's episode. I just noticed all the gym leaders are here, because I saw Nefar, and now I see Ginger on the right.
Hey Spooks.
Hey Pikachu.
After all this time, I've worked with him. Astrid absolutely wanted at me as his assistant. So here I am.
Aw, yeah, you are. So yeah, literally everyone's here, even Revolver. And actually, it's a whole team of Geist. That's actually pretty funny. Oh hey, look who it is! You're finally back.
What? You wouldn't know who I am and why? Let's drink to the new Professor Astrid.
It's just nice to see him again. I was wondering where you went ever since the 7th gym leader, because we haven't seen him since the 7th gym leader, and we didn't see him at Lieutenant Surge's gym, so it's nice to see him again. But, honestly, it looks like there's still a little bit more here, so we'll keep going.
I know for sure you're going to be a very good tester of these Pokemon, so take good care of it.
Oh, okay, so we are done then. And, yeah, we are. Okay, so... What was that? Phone is ringing. Huh? Oh, it's Aster's.
Oh, it's mine. Who might this be? Hello. Yes, it's me.
What's going on?
What? You found something relevant to that case.
Huh? Case?
Where are you now? Route 10. Don't move. I'll be there in a minute.
Route 10, you say? Okay, that's interesting. Let's remember that.
Oh, would you mind bringing a friend? Me bringing a friend? Yeah, sure, nobody can help us as much as him.
Route 10 and a new friend. Okay. Or, well, us, but we're gonna be meeting somebody that we've probably never met before then, if this is some kind of, like, you know, special event.
Excellent. Where are you coming? Tlack? Huh. I'm sorry, folks, but work's calling. Hence, party is over. Thank you very much for having accepted my invitation. I wish you all a good day. No thank you, Master.
I wonder where he's gonna invite us to.
Speaking of you, Spooks, I still need your help. An old acquaintance of mine asked me to join him on Route 10 quickly. He discovered something amazing about a Pokemon.
Amazing about a Pokemon?
I'm sure we're going to need some help, so I'm asking you to join us. This case is just perfect for you. So, see you down there.
So Route 10 and we'll be meeting him later then. Okay then. So I guess that's what we'll be doing in the next episode. We're going to be meeting an old acquaintance of his, and also heading to Route 10 for some reason specifically. But, with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. It was a blast playing through the main story with you guys, and with the main story now officially done, we're now officially in the post-game. So, honestly, it's been a great time hanging out with all of you. So, with that, peace out, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. And see y'all later. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.